Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest events in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of March 31st, the delegation of Vietnam Fatherland Run Committee of Hanoi City, led by Ms. Nguyễn Thị Kim Dung, Vice Chairwoman of the committee, has an exchange appearance with the Vietnam Fatherland Run Committee of TayNinhTV Province on promoting the bronze of intellectual, religions, dignitaries, and reputable people among ethnic minorities to build race solidarities upon people, welcoming and working with the delegation. There was Ms. Trương Nhật Quang, member of the Provincial Party Standing Committee, head of the Provincial Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Department, in charge of the Vietnam Fatherland Run Committee of TayNinhTV Province.
At the meeting, the leaders of Vietnam Fatherland Front committees of TayNinhTV Province said currently in the province there are 21 ethnic minorities and 5 main religions. Over the past years, celebrities, intellectual, religious dignitary, and religious people among ethnic minorities in the province have promoted important role in all fields of the social life, contributing part of building and maintaining the race national unities and preserving and ensuring social order and security in the community. To promote the role and influence of the team of reputable people who are truly typical, exemplary, and the forums of all other forums in ethnic and religious minority areas. At the meeting, leaders of Vietnam Fatherland Front committees of Hanoi City and TayNinhTV Province agreed on many opinions. Specifically on level and ranges in political system need to continue to promote propaganda activities, raise awareness of the position and role of reputable people and work to mobilize and promote the roles of reputable people to serve socio-economic development and ensure security and order in ethnic minority areas and religions. Regularly pay attention to and fully and wrongly implement regime and policies of reputable people, such as updating information, training and equipping knowledge, visit, meet, welcome and give gifts on major holidays of religious and ethnic organizations, material support as being sick, in the trouble or in the trouble, take care of building and training a team of officials at the grassroots level.
Ladies and gentlemen, on April the 1st, the Provincial People's Committee held a ceremony to announce the personal work. Attending the event, there was Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing vice chairman of the Provincial People's Committee. According to the station number 696, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing vice chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, awarded the appointment decision to Mrs. Trần Thị Ngọc Nương, Director of the Food Safety and Hygiene Branch, Department of Health, to hold the position as Deputy Director, the Department of Health, for the term of office in 5 years from April the 1st of 2024. And at the ceremony, the standing vice chairman of Provincial People's Committee, Võ Đức Trong, congratulated the new Deputy Director of the Department of Health, and at the same time, he also requested that the new Deputy Director in the new positions continue to promote the past experiences, solidarity, capacity, and also intelligence to successfully accomplish their side tasks. And on the morning of April the 1st at Trần Bình Trọng Secondary School, Hoa Thanh Thao, the Department of Justice coordinated with the TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union to disseminate legal education and take the legal knowledge exams for union members and the youth in 2024. Attending the conference, Mrs. Đào Thị Ánh Tuyết, Deputy Head of the Department of Law Development and Dissemination under the Department of Justice, deployed content such as the youth law, children's law, marriage and family law, the law provisions on the child marriage prevention and combat, the crime prevention, the drug prevention, and ensuring the road traffic order and safety also. On this occasion, the Board of Directors of Trần Bình Trọng Secondary School also awarded 10 scholarships to the poor and studious pupils of the school. And ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Construction has deployed to District Town and TayNinhTV City to a number of attached house number plates in the province. According to the official dispatch number 254, dates January 23rd of 2024, the People's Committee of District Towns and TayNinhTV City shall develop and implement plans for numbering and assigning house number plates to ensure connection with the National Population Database, enriching the population data to serve the government, the e-government, towards digital government. Locality strengthen propaganda dissemination and urge organizations and households and also individuals in the area to comply with the regulations. And ladies and gentlemen, from April 1st to April 30th of 2024, the then province social policies bank launches the Peak Saving Weeks, joining hands for the poor in 2024. To respond to the peak periods, the Social Policy Bank of the then province encourages its organization, individual, and business in the province to go to the deposit receiving location to open a savings book with or without term deposits with a term according to the actual conditions of individuals and units. Location to receive deposits at the headquarters of the then province bank for the Social Policies branch, number 1303 of the August Revolutionary Street, Ninh Phước Quarter, Ninh Thành Ward, Ninh City, or the headquarters of the Social Policy Bank transaction offices of district and towns and transaction points in the communes according to a fixed schedule. Deposit interest rates are according to the regulations of the Bank for Social Policies at the time of deposit. The organizing committee of the 2024 and 2025 contest innovated startups in the then province in launching participation in the second contest in order to continue to select, honor, and incubate innovative startup ideas and projects is innovative and has development potential. Create a healthy playground for individuals, groups of individuals, organizations, and businesses in the province to have the opportunity to present and introduce new products and business models. Accordingly, the contest encourages the solutions, models, ideas, and startup projects in industries and fields that follow the province development orientation and apply high technology, the green, clean technology, and also modern technology of the modern, advanced, and environmentally friendly. In addition to its prizes, winning ideas and projects receive the consulting support to complete and commercialize products and have the opportunity to receive the support for programs and policies on innovative startups in the province after the contest.
Continue the program with other informations. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the decreasing number of wild animals in the wild, many species are at risk of extinction, while the demands for keeping them in captivity as pets or for food is increasing. So many past years, many facilities grazing wild and rare animals have been formed in TayNinhTV province.
Currently, the TayNinhTV Forest Protection Department is managing 171 wild animal raising facilities, including 153 facilities raising endangered or rare forest animals, mainly livestock development establishments provide both breeding animals and commercial meat to a market with increasing demand. Most breeding facilities are registered with authorities. The TayNinhTV Forest Protection Department regularly guides and reminds households raising wild animals and rare animals, fully implementing the law on breeding, management, and traceability of forest origins. Up to now, livestock farming activities have been in order. Most farms are economically efficient and always comply with the law.
And on April the 1st of 2024 at Kaot Hamlet of Tăng Đông Commune, Tăng Châu District, the inauguration ceremony of the stupa located on the grounds of Kiri Satri Menche Pagoda, also known as Kaot Pagoda, took place, and attending the ceremony there was Mr. Trần Minh Nay, Deputy Director of the Department of Home Affairs. The Board of Apostles of Kaot Pagoda said, the Bảo Tháp Temple was started construction on March 2013 and completed in October of 2020, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the inauguration ceremony has not been held yet. And up to now, the Stupa Temple has been officially inaugurated, and the total construction cost is more than 800 million Vietnam dong, contributed by the parties inside and outside the province, as well as sponsors and philanthropists. And ladies and gentlemen, in the Long An capital of Hưng Yên province in March every year is the occasion when Long An trees burst into yellow flower cluster like the morning sun, freckled, gently blooming and spreading yellow carpets on all roads and gardens, creating a simple yet endearing beauty. This day, the Long An garden of more than 4,000 square meters of Mr. Trịnh Văn Cường family's Hồng Nam Commune, Hưng Yên City has bloomed. At this time, the Long An flowers have begun to have a few female flowers blooming, while most of them are packed with the male flowers. Within a week or so, the flowers will be in full bloom, and now, if the weather continues to be this favorable, we feel there is a lot of hope. Long An flowers bloom emitting a gentle, faint, sweet fragrance. And this is the time when bee colonies go to collect the honey and producing longan-flower honey that can also become a specialty of Hưng Yên also. The scent of longan flower is very fragrant and attracts all types of bees and butterflies that pollinate the flowers, and it is completely different from other flowers. It is gentle like that of longan flowers. It has its own characteristic unlike any other flowers. Everyone goes to the longan garden where the female flowers are in bloom and the flowers smell like a special longan scent. Looking at the flowers, it shines in a very beautiful yellow color. Now, who comes to Hưng Yên today to admire the flowers and in June and July to admire the fruits? It is wonderful. For every person in Hưng Yên, longan flower season is the most beautiful season of the year, the season when the bee looks for honey, and the season of childhood memories, and it is also the time to signal that the sweet fruit season is about to return to longan homeland.
Dear audience, on the evening of March 30, the art program TayNin Song of Rice, organized by Nhân Dân newspaper in collaboration with TayNin Province, took place successfully at the square of Badam Mountain National Tourist Area. The program is high-class, cultural and artistic space, aimed at celebrating the 49th anniversary of liberation of the South and reunification of the country. The program attracted a large number of people.
This is a special, majestic, and meaningful political arts program. All content in the program is built and prepared from the end of 2023. With the theme TayNin Song of Rice, the program has reached the image of a heroic and indomitable TayNin throughout the nation's journey of fighting for independence and freedom up to now. For the first time, we decided to bring this program to the South, and we also decided to choose TayNin because TayNin is a place of rich historical significance for the Central Department of the South, making a very important contribution to our war many decades ago. Seeing people eagerly coming to watch and everyone being very excited about this program, we think that Nhân Dân newspaper has done a very important job in bringing the voice of the party and state to the people of the South and TayNin. In particular, the program recounted the tragic but heroic history, difficulties and challenges, as well as the resilience of TayNin in the new period. With dynamism, creativity, and existing cultural depth, the party committee, government, and people of TayNin have united to write a new page in the history of the heroic and resilient Southeast region today. The songs in the program express the belief in the victory of the resistance war to protect the fatherland, and this is also a program to celebrate the 49th anniversary of complete liberation of the South, unifying the country. Through the program, generations of people as well as the young generation reveal the nation's glorious traditions and thereby continue to study and build an increasingly stronger country. I really like and am extremely impressed with the modern music songs of singers like rapper Rich. I also follow them and I really like them. It's a surprise when he composed a song about TayNin, and I hope many people will accept it. In particular, throughout the program, mapping 3D projection technology is used to recreate historical moments at the foot of the majestic Badam Mountain. Famous destinations in TayNin such as Badam Mountain and TayNin Holy Site are vividly shown. Closing the program, people were delighted with a unique high-altitude fireworks display with the theme TayNin Aspiration to represent the image of a dynamic, creative, and increasingly developing TayNin.
And ladies and gentlemen, history is not only the past but also a place containing precious values that our ancestors left behind, which need to be promoted and passed down through many generations. Fully aware of this, activities to arouse students' love for history have been carried out in recent times by Điện Biên Province. Marching along the nearly 2 kilometers long artillery road is one of the activities in this parents program. Follow the footsteps of Điện Biên soldiers, organized by the Provincial Earthquake Boarding School. And through this activity, the arduous fighting days of our army and people were somewhat realistically recreated, bringing many emotions to the pupils and the students. I feel most impressed with the Tô Vĩnh Dien's march up to the monument because when we got there, we set foot on the place where he died. I felt very proud. We also experienced the road where our soldiers used to pull artillery in the past, and we felt the hardship and the sacrifice of our dedication to the independence of our country. From October of 2023, a new playground with a historical theme for the students at the junior high and high school levels in the province will be organized by Điện Biên Radio and Television Station with a name called Echoes of Điện Biên was broadcast and received many positive responses from the audiences. Renewed historical knowledge through the creative expression of students has contributed to bringing the life to this subject. The biggest innovation of Điện Biên Echoes is to give the children a breath of fresh air so that they love history, love the country, and love the homeland islands and sea also. And this program is really useful for the people and for every people. Not simply like learning from books, the knowledge gained after participating in the practical experience activities has helped the students have a closer look at history, especially local history with the values from the Điện Biên Phủ victory. It is also the goal that many schools are focusing on, realized through many specific activities. It can be said that patriotic traditional education is one of the extremely important contents. The school has also directed the youth union and professional groups to organize many activities to contribute to educating patriotism and revolutionary traditions of Vietnam. For example, organizing extracurricular sections or experiential activities such as experiencing a day as a soldier or a program following in the soldier's footsteps. History is the roots, the origin of a nation. The younger generation needs to promote this tradition and must research some intensively to better understand the country, the people, and the victories, and we must have a heart of gratitude also. History is a subject with an important role and meaning, helping to foster valued knowledge and arouse national pride in the young generation. A solid foundation of historical knowledge is extremely necessary, especially in the context of modern integration. Have the children always be aware of preserving and appreciating the history, thereby becoming builders of a sustainable national future.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.